So in the last Call of Duty Zombies video, we went ahead and looked at some maps that I felt like were rather forgotten when it comes to people talking about Black Ops 2 Zombies. And in that video, I mentioned that Nuketown could possibly kind of fit into that category considering not too many people talk about it. However, I definitely hear more people talking about Nuketown, so it's definitely not a map that I would call forgotten, rather just overlooked. So with that being said, in most videos, I tend to play these maps solo. However, I'm interested to see, is there actually anybody playing Nuketown Zombies in a public match? There actually is. Just like last time, I honestly was not expecting us to get into a match that fast. These guys are using mics, but I'm gonna mute them just because I don't want them ruining my commentary. I'm sorry, you guys know how I am. I'm really antisocial. I don't like talking to people, nor do I like hearing people's voices. But when it comes to these classic Call of Duty games, of course, I'm always down to hop into an online match because Lord only knows how much longer these servers will actually be available for. I don't know if I'm the host or if Extra Kill XX is the host, but both of us are 4-barring, so that's a good sign right off the bat. But as I was saying, seriously, like, Nuketown Zombies is so overlooked when it comes to talking about Black Ops 2 maps. Like, people will talk about the map and they'll be like, yeah, it was fun, you know, some people have some good memories with it, but for the most part, it's pretty overlooked. Very rare. Oh no, I do not want to go down already. Very rarely do you see anybody getting on Black Ops 2 with the sole intention or sole desire to actually get on this map and play it. I know back in the day, like when it came to me and my friend group, like nobody ever said like, hey, let's go ahead and get on Nuketown Zombies, or hey, does anybody want to run a game? If anything, I was the only person in my friend group that ever wanted to actually play this game, and even then, anytime I recommended it, everybody was like, ugh. So the only time that I ever got to really play this map was either solo or split screen with my brother or LAN parties with my brother, because my brother, just like me, also really loved this map back in the day. Me and my brother actually had a pretty sick setup at our old house. I've moved a couple of times in my life, so not the last house that I lived at, but the one before that. Basically, me and my brother's rooms were kind of connected, so we didn't share a room, but they were connected. That being said, we both had our own TVs, we both had our own Xboxes, and we constantly just kind of connected via LAN on Black Ops 2. If I'm gonna be honest, our Wi-Fi wasn't the greatest back in the day, so like, yeah, we could do custom games, and since we were on the same connection, you know, usually it was fine, but we just went with LAN just so then the connection could be as solid as possible. But I can't even begin to tell you how many times that me and him played this map. We have so many fond memories on this map. Sure, dude, why are these guys going down so much? I think the other dude's AFK because he has 3 downs already, but this other dude is a down. I'm gonna try to clutch it up for us. Okay, you know what? I think that I'm gonna have to abandon these lads for a second and go spin the bot. I don't want to let these guys die already, but like, there's so many zombies. The other dude is AFK. Oh, nuke! Literally perfect. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to revive the other guy, but that doesn't even matter because that dude is like AFK or something. Wait, can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my god, he's so red. No way, dude. That little revive symbol got so red. Even if the player is AFK, there's not a better feeling than being able to revive the person at that very last second right before they just completely bleed out. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the box. Let's hope I actually get something good. Hey, you know what? The Type 25, it's not too bad. My only gripe with this gun is that it has a butt ton of recoil. Oh my gosh, you guys see that? I shoot it and it like, it just jerks all the way like to the side. See, I played Black Ops 2 back at launch before they nerfed the guns, and man, I never fully adjusted or got like comfortable with the amount of recoil that they have now. I definitely much prefer how they were before that nerf. It's crazy, like you aim the gun and it just like, look at, like that is not normal. One of my favorite parts about this map is that it was an excellent training map. Literally either backyard, it didn't matter which one you went to, you could go in the backyard and just train endlessly. The training spots back here were so good, and that was part of why me and my brother loved it, because, you know, me and him, we don't mind camping. Like, if we play a map like Doris, we actually have a lot of fun camping together on the catwalk. That being said, we love maps that have multiple good training spots, so Nuketown was one of our go-to maps. So, you know, I take a backyard, he'd take a backyard. Personally, I never had a preference, so I usually just let him choose, and then from there, we go to our backyards, we train. If the other person went down, we go revive them when necessary. But yeah, that was just kind of our strategy. As I've said many times in videos, you know, I'm really antisocial, and I really don't like talking to people, but, you know, my brother is the one exception. Anytime that me and my brother get to see each other or hang out, or anytime that we get to like organize a little bit of time for us to be able to play online, I'll always hop into a match with him. Like every time that a new Call of Duty comes out, for example, me and him play the crap out of the new zombies and multiplayer together and stuff like that. Usually we don't get to play together immediately at launch because he doesn't live with me anymore. He lives way up north, so usually we only get to play the new Call of Duty like once he comes down around like Christmas time and summertime. But considering that those are usually like the main times that me and him get to play, I always make, because, you know, he's a huge Zombies fan just like me, so I always like try to get him caught up on all the Easter eggs and stuff like that, like with Vanguard, for example. As soon as he came down this past Christmas, I got him caught up with like all the Easter eggs in Vanguard with like Sheena Numa and the Archon. And then I also got him caught up with the ones in Cold War that we hadn't gotten to do before, like the Forsaken and stuff like that. He had an absolute blast with that one. Hey, look at that, the 5.7 dual wield. These guns are actually pretty good. Everybody, oh, and there it is. Game over on round 6. Dude, those other guys, you know, I don't like to dunk on players, but man, 3 down, 6 down. I was trying to revive them. I was trying to keep everybody alive, but man, that was rough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out of this match and just go do my own little local thing. You know what? Let's spice it up. We already like had a round 6 game. We'll just round it up and start on round 10 just to keep things interesting. The one thing that a lot of players don't like about this map is the fact that all the perks are random. So like you could go up until almost round 20 without getting jugged. I've had that happen many times, and yeah, it sucks every time. There's also like this little bus in the middle that you could open up, and you know, you got Galvan Knuckles behind that box right there, and then you got the 74U, the Bowie Knife, Claymores, and Semtex grenades. Please box, please give me something good. I need, okay, you know what, a Type 25 again, it's round 10, this'll do, I guess. I'm trying to save my money because considering that it's round 10, we should have 3 perks in total dropping in here soon. A Barrett? Nah, you know, I'm literally not even gonna take that. I'm just gonna stick with my Colt. I'm hoping that Quick Revive came in. I really need it right now. Quick Revive? No, it's not back there. Is it over here? No. Oh, there it is. Lord knows I need it on this map more than like any other. This map isn't like too brutally difficult or anything like that, but it's definitely a bit more claustrophobic in some spots. You definitely gotta be more careful on this map than most. I don't know where my other perks are at. I mean, we're on round 11 at this point, so they should have been dropping in the other ones unless they're gonna screw me this game. I don't even care what perk. Oh, okay, we got a double tap in the back. I'm not gonna get that just yet, even though it could help me. I'm trying to hold out for Jug. I'm hoping that that comes in soon. Oh, Ray Gun Mark II. Dude, there is no way. Oh my gosh. This is like, I could not ask for anything better. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go down right now. Going down after acquiring the Ray Gun Mark II would be a little embarrassing, and I just got myself in a little death corner. Gotta play it safe. Come on, gotta time the reload. Oh no, I forgot that they could jump through the window. We're gonna pretend that this didn't happen. I literally have a Ray Gun Mark II. There is no reason that I should have ever went down. We're just gonna repurchase Quick Revive and pretend that that didn't happen. The Ray Gun Mark II is genuinely a beautiful weapon. Like, there's something about it, like shooting it, holding it, it's so good. Black Ops 3 and 4 obviously ended up bringing the Ray Gun Mark II back, but man, this gun truly peaked in Black Ops 2. Using it in Black Ops 2 just hits different. Hey, there's the other perk, Speed Cola. So yeah, looks like we're not getting jugged till way late in our game. That's fantastic. All things considered, I guess I might as well purchase Speed Cola just so that I can reload this thing a bit faster. I mean, I really don't know what else to do at this point. Oh no, I'm not going down a right. I literally, oh my gosh. I literally just purchased Speed Cola. Okay, you know what? I have a bit of a curse that I've never told you guys about. Anytime that I buy Speed Cola before Juggernog, I always go down immediately afterwards. It doesn't matter what game it is, what map it is. If I purchase Speed Cola before Jug, I will go down within 30 seconds. It is my curse. It has happened every single time for like the entirety of my Zombies career ever since World of War. If I buy, oh no, I'm not going down again. Why? Why am I doing so terrible today? We played a public match and went down on round 6. I started a game on round 10, got the Ray Gun Mark II, and then went down on round 12. If I start the game on round 20, do you guys think that they'll give me Jug instantly? Because at that point, like, all the perks have to drop. Oh no, that's right. Even on solo, the one perk won't drop in until after round 20. If I don't get jugged this time, then I'll know that it's just like YouTuber anti-luck, because, you know, normally they call it like YouTuber luck or streamer luck, but I guess in this case it would be like a curse. We're not wasting any time. We're gonna go to the backyard immediately and hope that the box can, I don't even know what the box could give me that would be useful at this point. It would, I guess, just a Ray Gun Mark II, because even the normal Ray Gun would just be kind of creating crawlers. Of all the times that you could give me a terrible sniper, why was it now? Gotta train up the zombie. Oh yeah, wait, is that literally a ballistic? Why? I said I wanted something useful, and then it gave me a Barrett and a ballistic knife. Watch it give me like the DSR knife. Oh, the M1216. You know, I mean, even that gun's pretty useless. It's a cool shotgun and all, but it literally only has 3 magazines in reserve, and then after that, you're just out of ammo. Okay, at least I got an insta-kill, so you know what? This gun might actually be worth something for once. That, like, literally the only time that I can use this weapon is when it's insta-kill. And then the box gives me a cap 40. It's a curse. This is literally the 3rd game that we're playing in this video. Oh, wait, is that Jug that I see right there? Juggernog just landed, and then I went down. I'm trying one more time. I see why this map is kind of over. Like I said, this map isn't brutally difficult, but it's still just a bit challenging. Not to mention the fact that there's only so much I can do when my box luck is this terrible. Mystery box, I am begging you here. Let's do the little shoot, stab, do a 360. Is it gonna give me anything better? The 5-7 duel, you know what? I mean, it's not great for round 20, but it'll do something, I guess. No, I didn't go down again. You know what? I think we're gonna try one more time. This is game number 5 at this point, so if I go down again, I think I should just give up at that point. Mystery box, please do not let me down again. You the war machine. The Type 25, yeah, sure, I'll shoot a gun that sends me to space every time I pull the trigger. All right, my screen was shaking as if a perk just landed, but as you can see, literally no perks landed back here, so I'm not exactly sure where it landed at. Oh, and the box just gave me the SMR because, you know, yeah, that's exactly what I would have wanted. I'm telling you, my box luck is literally it does not get worse than this. Is it actually so? Oh my gosh, yes, the ray gun, let's go. Now, considering the fact that I managed to go down with the ray gun Mark II of all weapons, literally the best weapon in this map, you know, my hopes aren't high, but I'm feeling a little more warmed up now. Hopefully, I'll actually do somewhat decent. I think another perk. Oh my gosh, yes, Juggernog, let's go. Luck is finally in my favor. Oh no. Drink, you better drink that perk. My heart literally starts pounding every single time that I buy Juggernog because you know that if you don't drink that perk in time and the zombies manage to swipe off on you, you know, even if you're sitting there drinking the perk and theoretically the effect should still be taking place in your bloodstream, you still go down anyway. All right, I heard some other perks landing. Maybe there's one. Yeah, quick revive right here. Well, like I said, it's around 20, so there should be more perks around here. I'm assuming that maybe it's in the backyard. Let's see, do we have any perks out here? No, we don't have any more perks in the backyard yet, so they'll probably drop in soon. Hey, look at that. We actually got Pack-a-Punch. Let's go. You know what? We might actually have a chance to get to a high round now. This backyard definitely isn't as good to train in as the other one because, you know, this one's just a bit tighter overall, but I'm trying to stay over here for just a bit longer, at least until we can afford Pack-a-Punch, and then I'll go back over to the other one. There is no way that my controller just... there is literally no way that my controller just... Are you kidding me? I literally have the worst luck. Why? Not only has my box luck been terrible today, but then my controller dies? No, I'm done. The saddest part is that I would have been fine if my controller didn't die. Like, I had everything I needed, but it just, some days it really be like that. Well, anyway, I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments. What are your guys' opinions on this map? Do you like this map as much as I do? Because despite all the bad things that happened today, you know, I still love this map anyway. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out and thank you to all of my patrons, and an even bigger shout out and thank you to all my big baller patrons and members, Big Daddy Matty and Miller Last King, and the biggest shout out and thank you of all to all of my GT members and patrons, Bride and Revengeance and Little Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.